So your VCR won't play tapes properly? We're going to show you how to clean it real fast.
I'm a modern day treasure hunter, deal finder, price climber, going under tables, attics, closets, crates, kicking down, look at the front yard gate.
Let me show you what this one's doing. Let it load real fast and then we'll hit play. There we go. We're going to hit play. And that picture quality sucks, but the audio sounds pretty good, so we're going to clean the audio reader anyway. Should go without saying, but unplug it first and get yourself a screwdriver. Now this VCR only had 2 screws, one right here and one on the other side. Sometimes they have them on the side, and this one happens to have a little latch right here holding the top in place, so we're going to have to get a flat tip real quick. Okay, on this particular VCR, we're just going to bend this out just a little bit. Hopefully we can get it. And I might be able to get it with my fingers. Alright, we're going to have to do it a little bit more. There we go. And it'll pop off that little locking tab there. And then slide that right out. Okay, for the most part, it looks pretty clean in there. We're going to clean it out anyway, but we are going to clean this head right here. That's the part we want to clean to fix the picture quality. And then the audio sounded pretty good, but we're going to go ahead and give it a wipe down with some alcohol. And that's what's at the end of this ribbon down here, this little silver piece. Now here is one of the tools I use to clean the inside, as well as this little blower. And what we'll do is blow this out the best we can while vacuum, try to suck up all that dust. And we are going to do our best not to touch any electronics or anything on the inside on that circuit board or any of the components with the vacuum tip. We don't want to touch anything. We just want to blow it out, suck it up. This will be a little loud for a few seconds, but... All right, now it's time to clean the head and the audio reader. And we've got these swabs right here. They're made of foam at the end. That way we don't leave anything behind on the head itself when we go to clean it. If you use a Q-tip or something like that, it could get caught up in here and damage it and whatnot. But we've got some alcohol, and we'll just put a dab on here, and I'll show you the process. All right, so we'll just quick little dab. And then this head right here, don't touch the sides of it, but see it rotating? We're just going to lay this on the side and do a couple rotations around with a swab of alcohol, trying to clean it off the best we can. Okay, we've got a little bit of alcohol on the other side of the swab that we didn't use on the tape reader. And we're going to use it on the audio section and just go in one direction, wipe it off a little bit. Now we're going to let that air dry. All right, I realized that video, my hand was blocking it, but you're just going across this way on this little part right there, that silver part. All right, we got the cover on there to keep the dust from getting in, and let's see how we did with this. Zoom out just a little bit. Look at that. 100% better, man. Picture looks really clear. The volume still sounds good. Let's just turn it up a little bit. Yep, cool. And for most electronics that I verify that are working, I add these little stickers on them. I put them someplace to where if somebody were to take it apart, I could tell that it's been tampered with. And right here, I've got it on the hard plastic and then on the metal lid, and splitting the difference between the two. So if somebody were to open a return and this is all messed up, then I know they've jacked around with it. So, and then I can void the return or whatever, let eBay know. But that's just a little extra security precaution that I take on a lot of electronic stuff. We just did this one as well. It was grainy in the video as well, and the audio was really bad on this one. So let's see how we do. Let's turn the volume up on this now. Once it starts, I don't want to give you all the static. Video looks pretty good. Let's see what the audio sounds like. All right, cool. And there we have it. Pretty easy in most cases. And if this is something you want to tackle, I'll put some affiliate links for some of this stuff down in the description. We definitely appreciate your support as well. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.